All right, so what's going on, everyone? We're going to talk about Bitcoin today because the Bitcoin run is over. The bull run, the market move higher. Should you sell your Bitcoin before the ending of this month? Because it could continue to go lower. We're going to talk about that right now. Give you all the news for Bitcoin according to the charts, and the charts only. We focus on charts because we realize that the true news occurs here. We're looking at what everyone thinks at any given moment in time, and that gives us a huge advantage amongst everyone else that's trying to get their information from word of mouth, from social media, from mainstream media. By the time that news hits those platforms, price in Bitcoin would have already moved. So if we could get ahead of that, then we should be able to profit more often than not in Bitcoin. Join me. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. So now we've already got a price prediction here in the market for Bitcoin, looking for the price to go down. Here we are today. Price is down. All right. We're going to get rid of this buy pocket here. And if we were to get out the market right now with Bitcoin, we're still up about 6.4% from the low that occurred on April the 7th. That would be about 9.83%. Okay. So should we continue to look for price in Bitcoin to go down? Let's take a look at the different time frames. But I'm going to get rid of this buy pocket right there though first. So let's look at Bitcoin on the 2. Let's start there. Okay, so now we're definitely in a downtrend. This market price bar, this 2-day bar right here for Bitcoin, I don't like it. If I was a buyer, I wouldn't like it. Price definitely is revealing that price is still weak. Same thing here on the 3. This last completed 3-day price bar looks pretty weak. And even though we got 13 hours left on this current 3-day price bar, this is revealing to me that, yeah, these buyers are definitely trying to approach Bitcoin. I mean, when you see a cryptocurrency fall from a high of $109,356 all the way down to 77,000, you might say, yeah, 29.73% drop. The market may be a little cheap for me to hop in and buy a little bit of Bitcoin. So that's what's going on right now in the market for Bitcoin. Take a look at this on the 4. When I look at these 4-day bars, I'm not convinced that the market is bullish yet. Here it is on the 5. Take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. This last weekly price bar is telling us, hey, be prepared. We may not be finished with Bitcoin going down. I mean, we got the same thing here on this weekly price bar. Bitcoin on the 2 weeks, we have 4 days left, and currently it doesn't look bullish on this current 2-weekly price bar. So zooming out, you guys can see where we could potentially go for Bitcoin, right? This massive trend that started in Bitcoin, we could definitely see the market run and try to clip this trend line. And just to give you a sense of how far we can go down, another 40%, depending on how long it takes for Bitcoin to go lower, 33, maybe another 20%, 25% move down. And that's definitely doable because we have all of these people right here who will want to come in and buy Bitcoin again. Give them another opportunity to come and purchase this cryptocurrency. But yeah, 2 weeks still look weak. Here it is on the 3. Bitcoin on the 5. And for the month of March, still looks pretty weak right now. Okay. Here is Bitcoin on the 5-hour chart. And right here is where we're getting sellers there. Let's look at this on the 3-hour. Okay, so you can see right now these buyers are holding the market in Bitcoin, which we would expect because we are hitting a buy pocket. So we're trying to see, does this market have any legs to continue to run up? Because if so, then this area will be a potential resistance or a point where price will continue to decrease, go lower. And we might need to create like one right here. Now, here it is on the daily. Back at it. And so far what the market is telling me is we don't need to change our idea. But at any given moment you feel like Bitcoin is maintaining or gaining strength, then take some off the table. When you're sitting in a very good position, you want to take some off just to secure some profits. Okay, so we're not going to let anything go just yet. We're going to continue to expect Bitcoin to continue to trend down. We do recognize that we are hitting a pocket of buying. Buyers are here. They are entering the market. They might just lift the price up in Bitcoin only to one of these two sell pockets, this one or this one. All right. But let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.